I want to share something else that I was able to do, and this wasn't really expected. It was kind of like on the fly. I came up with this idea. So one of the things that Professor Ofer was studying was the masoretic notes. There are these proofreading notes throughout the manuscript. Some are between the margins and in between the columns, rather, and others are in the upper and lower margin. Now, what happened was, over time, the manuscript, the pages started to be damaged, and they took strips of parchment to reinforce the manuscript. And some of those strips of parchment that reinforced the upper and bottom margin, particularly the bottom margin, covered over some of these notes. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So this is from page 291. And let me get this out of the way here. This is page 291. And we have here a strip of parchment that we believe was added in the 12th century. You can see some writing down here, right at the bottom.
Yes.
Right? But what about the writing that's behind this strip of parchment? Oh, well, you can't see it. So I said, why don't we shine a light behind the back of it? And then all of a sudden you can read it.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah. Isn't that cool?
That is amazing.
Yeah. So, and then you take a photograph and then you can read it. So this is covered with parchment, but we can read it with the backlight, which is pretty cool.